Welcome back to Radio Entrepreneurs, your radio show of entrepreneurship, where we share stories of entrepreneurship. My name is Peter Meyerson. I'm sitting in for Jeffrey Davis. And today we have a return guest and co-host, David Reske of NowSpeed. Hi, David.
Hi, Peter. Great to be here.
It's great to have you. Why don't you remind our audience about what NowSpeed is?
Sure. NowSpeed's a 10-year-old digital marketing agency. We help clients build their businesses and grow sales and their customers through a variety of the latest digital marketing techniques. So we use the best techniques like social media marketing, search marketing, and digital advertising to help people drive more traffic to their websites, convert that traffic into leads, and then nurture those leads to become customers.
Just what I need.
Exactly. It's what every company needs.
You know, your enthusiasm is quite infectious. Do you have a topic you want to talk about today?
Sure. I'd like to talk about content marketing.
Sounds good.
Yeah, content marketing has been around for a long time, but there's new ways to leverage the social media and the internet to really make it work. I mean, if you think about the basics or the background of content marketing, it goes back to the Betty Crocker recipe books or the Lego catalogs that my kids used to get.
And my grandkids still get.
There you go. It's the idea that you can provide really good content for people that doesn't just sell the product, but it engages them with you maybe earlier in the buying cycle so they can learn about you, build trust with you, so that when they're ready to buy, they think of you, and your name is really at the top of their list.
How do you get clients to buy into this process?
Well, clients have to think about it, start the process by thinking about their goals. You know, what are you really trying to get out of a content marketing strategy? People today have blogs, they have Twitter accounts, they've got social media, they've got a website, they might have a Facebook page, and they're producing content in all kinds of different ways. But a lot of times they're not investing enough because they don't have clear goals. They don't understand, and they should understand that they can use content to get more traffic, to convert that traffic to leads, and that really can turn into real customers and real business for them. So the first step is really understanding what your goals are. But the cool thing about the internet now is that you can set metrics and you can understand the detailed measurements on all these things. So the first step is really understanding your goals and setting up the metrics so you can know what success is really when you get there. Right now with the internet, it's really possible to do it systematically and measure it effectively so that it really produces a business outcome. So the first step to doing that is really understanding your goals. From there, it's really important to understand the buyer's journey, right? So who are your customers? What do they want, and what are the challenges that they're facing? So, and this gets into understanding who your ideal customer is, and we call this a persona. So you think about your ideal customer, the persona, and think about the journey that they go through. First of all, they often have to realize they have a problem. You know, you're not going to buy from you unless they realize they've got a problem, and then they go through a phase of looking for potential solutions. They're not looking for a firm or a product yet. They're looking for potential solutions. How do other people solve this problem? And then the third step, maybe they're looking for the types of firms they need, and then they're looking for a firm. So in terms of content marketing, it's essential to think about who you're talking to. Are you going after firms in the U.S. or in China, large companies, small, and then what's the process they go through? And then think about the content they need all through that process.
Do you help people choose the content, or do you just focus your customers on what they need to do to choose the content?
We do both. So we help them choose the content. We actually create some of the content for them. So we help them with setting up the goals. We help them setting up all the metrics. We help them do the strategy work around thinking through the buyer's journey. And then we also help them get very practical with creating a content calendar, because when you build this plan, often people don't have all the content they need. They need a content editorial calendar to build it. And then we help, once they build it, we help them syndicate it and distribute it and then measure the results. So there's powerful ways now to syndicate content. So you can take your content and you can post it on Twitter, you can put it on Facebook, you can put it on your website, you can create a blog, you can put it on YouTube, you can use it for search marketing, you do digital advertising. There's just so many ways. but it's important to think about it systematically so you don't waste your time or money on channels that are not effective.